Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching some NBA 2K18 park gameplay. I decided to actually put some gameplay of like a relevant topic that I'm going to be talking about. But really quick, I do want to apologize if I do sound like nasally or whatever the case may be, because I am still feeling a little bit under the weather. But yeah, you know what? That doesn't stop the daily videos, the daily grind, you know, so we're still out here. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about NBA 2K19, and apparently there's some news coming out that it's gonna take 190,000 VC to upgrade your guy to an 85. And basically how 2K works, if you don't know, you can upgrade your guy with VC. VC is like, you know, your in-game points or whatever, and you can buy VC if you want to upgrade your guy. But if you do pre-order the LeBron edition, which is like the highest tier, you get 100,000 VC. So usually you have to, like, you get to an 85. You can get to an 85 using only VC, and then after that you have to like earn your way up. Like you have to earn your way to an 86, 87, 88, so on until you get to a 99. So apparently what I'm hearing is that you only get 100,000 this year if you pre-order, and like usually it's like 2K or whoever, like they'll give you enough VC to be able to get your guy to an 85 and have a little bit left over. I feel like they took it a step too far now, where if you pre-order the highest tier of the game, the highest edition, or like, you know, the most expensive edition, you don't even get enough VC to upgrade your guy to an 85. And it's like 2K usually does that, you know what I'm saying? 2K usually, like I said, they give you enough to get your guy to an 85, and then, you know, you have a few thousand left over. You know, you can get some clothes, you can get some shoes, or, you know, whatever the case. But I feel like they took it a step too far, because they know that people are gonna still pay for it. You know, on opening night, people are gonna still pay for VC to be able to upgrade their guy to an 85, or, you know, whatever the case. Maybe they might make it an 86 or whatever. But it's like, the thing that I was thinking is like, you know, you have to look out for like your consumer. Like you have to look out for the customer too. Like, games aren't cheap nowadays. You know, kids are literally going to be starting school. Like, you know, 2K comes out on September 7th. Kids are going to be starting school like the first week of September. And, you know, people just went, like people's mom and dad, you know, whatever, if they're not working, if they're, like I said, if they're just a kid in school, their mom and dad just went and bought them, you know, shoes and like backpacks and new back to school clothes and like whatever you want to call it, you know, all your like pencils and all that kind of shit, notebooks, whatever. And like, that's not cheap. And then, you know, you're gonna try and tell me that a kid's gonna ask their mom, "Oh mom, you know, can you buy me this game?" And then they're gonna say, okay, well, like, oh, well, how much is the game? It's like, okay, well, the game's $60, and for me to be able to upgrade my guy, it's like, you know, what's another like $100? And it's like, wait, what? Like, so I don't know. I feel like 2K just took it a step too far. I feel like the greed is kind of getting out of hand, and as a community, you know, like just like how I always say with COD and COD points and all that kind of stuff and microtransactions, nothing is gonna happen until we take action. And you know, that's it. So, you know, I feel like 2K took it a little too far. I feel like microtransactions in general are just getting way out of hand. When it comes to, you know, buying stuff to make your guy better and stuff like that, because there's a whole pay to win aspect. But then you also have to say, okay, well, it's you paying versus, you know, your time. So, you know, it's kind of like it's like a give and take. But you know what, that's pretty much it, man. I don't want to get too much into this topic in this video. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know about the situation and how I feel about the situation, and 2K not giving us enough VC to fully upgrade our guy, if you want to call it that, put it in quotes. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.